Hello guys, I hope you all are having an amazing day and have been enjoying your dating so far. So today's episode is inspired by you guys because recently I've been getting messages from online dating newbies asking questions about their first couple of dates or the people that they are chatting with on the apps. So I summarized my answers into 5 top dating tips for online dating newbies. If you just started dating online or on the apps for less than 6 months and you're looking for some practical tips to date efficiently and in a smart way, then this video is for you, and all you need to do is just keep on watching. Newbie tip number 1, set a dating goal for yourself. We all want different things from the dating apps and have different capabilities. So the best advice that I want to share is to simplify the dating process and ask yourself what you really want. If you are looking for something serious and are looking for a partner, then you need to see this as a second job and invest your time and energy into it. If we set goals for our career and our life, then why don't we set goals for our dating as well, so we can stay laser focused and spend time on people who really deserve our time and our attention. So how do you do that? Now you know you're looking for something serious and you're ready to dedicate your time and energy. My next question is, how many people do you feel comfortable chatting with at one time? Some people can only focus on one at a time, and some people can do 3 max. If you want to chat with 2 people, for example, then you'll be chatting with 8 people in a month. I know it's a difficult time now to meet up with people, so it takes longer time to really get to know someone. Regardless of the current situation, set a specific goal and then break it down and then work toward the goal even during the quarantine time. I would say don't give up or come to a conclusion too soon before you chat with at least 30 people, which will take you about 3 to 4 months or even a shorter time, because it's important to keep some momentum as you're learning the dynamics of the dating apps. As you are chatting, you're going to encounter all different types of people that are not so serious or people that make you feel genuine. After you're chatting with 30 people, you'll have a much better idea as to whether you want to continue dating more people or how to adjust down to make it easier and more practical for you. We all learn and grow from experimenting and executing. And when you take things seriously and focus on it, and the universe will grant your wish and help you get what you want as you go. And since now you have no ideas about dating apps yet, set a specific goal, commit to it, and don't stop until you achieve it, and then enjoy the ride. Newbie tip number 2, be open-minded when matching with people. We all have our preferred types, but you don't want to limit your options by sticking to only certain types. Sometimes we are unconsciously looking for the similar types of people without knowing. If you find yourself dating the same types of people for a while and then they never work out for you, then remind yourself to leave your door a little bit more open by looking beyond your regular types when filtering. Pay attention to people with different styles, looks, or personalities, and you might find them a great match for you down the road. This was a mistake that I made when I was dating, and it took me 2 years to realize the fact, and I finally left my door a little bit more open, and then I met my boyfriend. So being open-minded will definitely save you some tears and time for sure. And my newbie tip number 3, don't be emotionally kidnapped by your date. Move on when a date doesn't work out. I remember when I just started dating, I felt so emotionally attached to people that I was chatting with, and I would feel bad if our chat didn't go well or if I want to stop chatting with someone just because I didn't feel right. I would struggle so much before I wrote a text to tell a guy that I wasn't interested anymore and I wish him the best of luck. When I look back now, I want to tell people to not feel sad or bad receiving or giving rejections, because it's just a part of dating. I got a message from a girl who didn't know how to tell the date whom she didn't want to chat with anymore. She was worried about how the guy would feel. I told her the best way is to tell him with your heart and let him know that you care, so you want to be honest with him. Because the longer you wait, the bigger the damage will be, since you're wasting both parties' time. Imagine you're riding on a dating bus and all your dates are like other passengers who hop on and go as you're heading toward your final destination. Some people stay longer with you on the bus, some people stay shorter. Even though those passengers are not your final soulmate, each one of them teaches you something as you ride together. As you're chatting with more people, your heart will grow stronger and you know what to expect and how to protect yourself from being hurt. So don't spend too much energy on the match that you know is not good for you or doesn't work out. The longer you wait and struggle, the later you're going to meet the right person who is still waiting for you at your final stop. Be genuine and kind to everyone you encounter along the way, and be patient until you arrive at your destination. And my newbie tip number 4, learn from the process, adjust your dating strategy along the way. Another important dating tip that I want to share is to adjust your dating strategy accordingly when dating. It is important to observe and review your performance every so often so you can reposition yourself to continue the search. This is how you grow and learn more about what you really want and need. For example, in my tip number 2, I share how I reposition myself after I realized I've been dating the same kind of guy that never worked out for me. I was able to be aware of my blind spot and then troubleshoot for myself, which led me to change my behavior, and then I found someone that really fit my needs. If you are able to review how you're doing when dating and then analyze what works and what doesn't work before you apply some small adjustments, you will save yourself so much time and date efficiently. I know as a newbie, this might be a little bit hard as you are still figuring out dating apps. You might have a lot of questions, a lot of uncertainties as you're chatting with more people. And this is where my tip number 5 comes in. And my newbie tip number 5, talk it out and seek help when you need advice. Having a mentor or a trustworthy friend or family member to listen to you or to share thoughts with is so important when dating. Sometimes we're just so stuck with our emotions or negative energy, and we need someone to get things straight or clear our thoughts for us. You will find it so much easier and relieving when you have someone that you can talk to whenever you need it. It could be your girlfriend, your sister, your brother, or you can send me a message if you have no one to share with. Choose someone that you feel comfortable with, and it's okay to be vulnerable sometimes because we are only human. Things can only get worse if you keep hiding your confusions, your concerns, and don't get a fresh outside perspective from time to time. You want to have a balanced and healthy status so you can attract people who share the same vibe. When I was still dating, I couldn't count how many times my girlfriend helped lift my mood just by a short and heartwarming chat. Sometimes we just need to talk to someone, find support, and feel some love as we are so frustrated about our dating situation. This is very normal and you should do that too. Okay, so these are my 5 dating tips for newbies. If you're new to dating apps, I hope you find these tips helpful. And again, thanks for watching. If you want to join my dating community in my Facebook group, feel free to click the link under this video. Let me know in the comment what other topics that you want to see. I will see you soon in my next one. Bye!